Would you look at that? Season 2 coming to a close. We're finally going to finish the Showdown tier. I'm 1 win away. I really shouldn't have this many losses, but we're finally here. I can't wait to bring my new squad into an unlimited game. I'm going to put these contracts on these players. I'm going to go ahead and search for a game. Let's get it. I'm super excited.
5 minutes later.
Man, this matchmaking is taking way too long. They must be queuing me up for a freaking sweat or something. This must be about to be a hell game. I don't know.
5 minutes later.
We finally found our game. Goodness, that took so long. Now, all that I pray is that I don't get an error code, because this is my last game. I just hope I don't get an error code. But man, this is taking a long time to load. Hopefully I can just load into the game. And oh, there we go. Finally. What's that error? What the? Yo, what's good, YouTube? Back with another No Money Spent video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that intro, man. I had some fun making that. Just making some fun out of kind of a bad situation, but just wanted to kind of experiment a little bit more with the channel. Now I'm basically just gonna show you guys literally just raw unlimited gameplay. The gameplay's not that long because, in short, spoiler alert, but we did end up making my boy rage quit. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I will say, if y'all just saw that skip, I did cut out my defensive settings because I want to make that its own separate video. So if y'all want to see that, make sure to hit that like button and comment down below saying y'all want to see those defensive settings, and I will give them to y'all. You know, just to kind of help y'all get through the Showdown tier or get the unlimited card or whatever y'all need to get. But let's go ahead and get into the gameplay. So, you know, I saw his team. He had NBA 75 D-Rob. So I'm not gonna lie, off rip, I was kind of intimidated. Now, because I have KG, it's not that big of a deal, but I do kind of have some issues whenever I run into D-Rob. I'm not really sure why, but he does give me a lot of problems on the inside. But I think that's mainly because he's like 7 foot. I did not mean to shoot that step back, by the way. I was literally trying to shoot a mid-range, but we ended up greening the shot with Melo right there, so it ended up working out anyway. So he's basically trying to run down here, you know what I'm saying? Cut him off with KG, big body steal, you know what I'm saying? We off to the races already. Dot him to the corner. I was fumbling my words there, but dotted to the corner. I could have shot, but it wasn't allowing me to shoot, I'm pretty sure. We go ahead and just post spin that boy. He's a baby, you know what I'm saying? Jason Kidd, he's a good defender, but you know, too little for Carmelo Anthony and things of that nature. But yeah, I mean, this is gonna be a common theme with a couple of these videos that come out. I recorded this video decently like a while ago, I'll say that. It's probably been about a week or so at this point. I shouldn't have shot that, but you know, we got to steal that last possession. I don't know why I went up with that. I was getting a little cocky, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? We got my boy on clamps right now as we get that block right there, you know what I'm saying? Let me get that. But you know, we're making strides. Hopefully y'all will like the changes that I'm kind of, you know, bringing to the channel and things like that, and just trying to experiment with new things, see how y'all like it, see if y'all don't like it, what is gonna work, what's not gonna work. Just, you know, trying stuff different. He absolutely just mashed me right there, but there's literally nothing I can do about it. Now, just kind of going into some other things, I kind of want to make a stream schedule at some point, but I don't really know what exactly I want to do with that in particular yet, but I will definitely make one here soon. I just don't know, you know, with my work life, with everything else, my personal life and all that, I just haven't had the time to just sit there and just think like, hey, what do I need to do to be a successful, you know, YouTuber? I'm trying to do it, but you know, I'm new to this, you know what I'm saying? I started last year. I really started doing 2K stuff literally about a year ago. But you know, we're slowly just trying to get used to it. We forced him out of bounds, you know what I'm saying? We got my boy in the box and we're up kind of big already. 10-4 is a pretty big lead within the first quarter. As y'all can see, we have some pretty good defense going on. So I mean, at the end of the day, Just want to make sure that my channel is bringing the best thing that I can do, and I'm putting my best foot forward, you know, when I'm making my YouTube videos and all that stuff. Now, it's funny to think, because this dude, I think, was actually the person that I matched up with in the previous game, you know, when I got kicked and such. But yeah, it's just funny how it works, how that, like, I get matched up with him again, so it kind of ends up working out. And you know, the game wasn't that hard, honestly. I'm just being 100% honest, and I don't mean that anything, you know, bad about my opponent, but you know what I'm saying, he was not that hard to beat. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why he stepped back right there, you know what I'm saying, hand down, man down, you back up, I'm shooting that. That's a green light all day with Carmelo. I'm just gonna be 100% honest with y'all, you know what I'm saying. I'm cash with Carmelo. I really don't miss with him that much. And it's good to have cards like that on my team that I can just, you know, say that if they're open, they're gonna make the shot. It's great feeling. But you know what I'm saying, he's still in a box. My boy is literally in a box. He's in a penitentiary right now. But of course, as I say that, he absolutely just destroys me. But you know, it is what it is. I'm also doing this commentary, post commentary. I was not recording my voice during Unlimited. I really be locked in when I'm playing Unlimited, but you know, if I can, you know, eventually start doing live comms, I will. But at least for the time being, I'm probably just gonna do, you know, step back three, going crazy. But yeah, I don't know, because like I said, I'd be locked in. Give me that steal, but I'd be locked in when I'm playing Unlimited, so I don't really be trying to, like, you know, talk and try to sweat at the same time, because that's pretty much impossible if I'm being 100% honest playing the game this year. You know what I'm saying? I sent my boy KG on the cut to the basket, and there he goes with the dunk. Now again, we're up 10 points and it's already almost the end of the first quarter, so I mean, at this point, at this stage in the game, I'm literally just thinking, look, I just got to get out of here with the dub, and I'm going to be able to, you know, finish this game up. I'll be able to be done with the Showdown tier and all the good things that come with it. And I'm at this stage, you know, I'm really just thinking like, hey, hopefully I get some good Hall of Fame badges. Hopefully I get some good things out of the pack, you know, that will reward me for playing the, you know, 65 extra unlimited games that you had to play. So not gonna spoil it for y'all, but I do think that it is worth it to grind it through. Only, I'll say this, let me say it with a disclaimer, that only if you know you can get it done. Now, I'm not gonna lie, because this is the first season is in there and stuff like that, and this is the first season I've been, no, I don't want to say I'm comp, but you know, this is the first season that I've been pretty successful in Unlimited. So I mean, I wanted to at least just try, and I ended up getting it. So I think from now on, I'm gonna try to get it. It kind of depends on how the clutch time mode that comes into the game mode is. I don't know how much that's going to be worth it and stuff like that. So just trying to balance my time between all the game modes, you know, like playing draft and all that good stuff, just to, you know, keep my team up to date, make sure I have the best team in the game, and yeah, all that good stuff. Now, you know, in this game, I have Steve Francis. That boy Steve Francis is the truth, you know what I'm saying? He is the truth. At this stage of me recording it, I actually do have Ja Morant. I have not opened the card. I have not used him yet, so I'm just kind of trying to decide. I really wanted to dot him right there. But he ended up getting a, I guess you could say, fluky little, you know, double team animation where it forced my dribble pickup. But we're gonna get up out of there with Steve Francis. Just try to throw it to Nick Batum. I had to put something up right there. He had me in a box in that possession. I'm not gonna lie to you, but you know what I'm saying, again, this game was a lot. It was a lot. I'm not gonna lie. You know, especially trying to go through the run that I had through the Unlimited tier, because, or not Unlimited, the Showdown tier, because when I was playing, I actually was like 41-3. Like, I literally had only lost like 2 games up to that point, and then I just started getting error coded, and then I started getting matched up with like people that were, you know, obviously sweaty. Like, most of the people you're gonna match up with in Unlimited are gonna be sweaty, but they absolutely were just like super duper sweats, and I ended up losing. So that's how I ended up having 14 losses at that stage. I don't remember how many losses I actually had, but I do know there were a couple of lag outs. I think it was like 4 or 5, at least at that stage when I was recording it. I had about 4 or 5 lag outs. But I mean, there's nothing you can really do about that. So I mean, you just have to position yourself at a good position to, you know, kind of give yourself a little bit of leeway in case that does happen, where you get error codes or you get lagged out, or life happens. So some things will pop up here and there where you might end up having to quit a game here and there or something like that. But but focusing on the game specifically, obviously, what I'm saying, my opponent he's crawling back into the game a little bit, but we splashed a 3 right there, so we're back up to 11 points. What I'm saying, we're doing really solid. I thought I was gonna get the steal right there, but it ended up biting me. I ended up giving up a 2-pointer, but I mean, hey, I'm shooting 3s, he's shooting 2s, so I'll take that any day of the week. What I'm saying, I wanted to dot the corner right there, but that didn't end up working. We end up laying it up with my boy Josh. Again, I'm gonna keep saying it. Josh Smith is one of the best centers in the game. If you don't have him on your squad, I think you're really missing out, especially if you can time Brook Lopez jump shot. He's a really good card. Don't really think that should have been a foul right there, but it is what it is. I also felt like I should have had to steal that possession, but again, it is what it is. Like I talked about in the last video, you have to remain calm when you're playing unlimited. You have to keep your cool, because if you get all bent out of shape and stuff, I promise you're not gonna play good, and it's just not gonna end well. I don't know why he left him wide open right there. I should have greened that, but he keeps leaving the corner, so I'm gonna dot whoever he's leaving open. Horrible release by him. I don't really know how he missed that jump shot, I'm not gonna lie. I ended up getting a little blessed right there, but definitely should have threw that to the left corner in that situation again. Just looking at some of the games that I play, it's good to look back at some of your games if you have the option to record them and just see, some mistakes, maybe, a read you miss or rotation you miss. Just, learning more about your play style, learning more about the type of opponents you play. It's just going to help you overall become better at the game. And that's something I kind of want to bring to the channel. I've had some ideas when it comes to that. And hopefully, I can bring that into fruition, bring my vision to life that I'm envisioning on the channel. But again, he's just chucking with Melo right now. I don't really know why he is, but it is what it is. What I'm saying? We got my boy, the Ruby God, Matisse Thybulle. Again, at this stage of me recording the game, there are other good Rubies that are in the game that I can kind of talk about if y'all want to see that as well. Just talking about the best cards in each tier. I think I'm going to bring that as a series to the channel. Maybe not necessarily with gameplay, but just talking about the cards, just saying that, like, hey, you don't have to have, and that's something that I want to, really reiterate on my channel, is that you don't have to have the best team to win games. As long as you have cards that fit your play style, as long as you have cards that are good in their tier, and you have good cards that you can shoot with and get stops with, that's all that really matters in this game. As long as if you can hit your shots, if you can play defense, promise you win majority of your games. But really starting to, break my opponent down here. We're starting to get a lot of stops. The lead is getting bigger and bigger. He did throw that. That should have been my steal, but that's neither here nor there. I'm just not going to get my steals this game, and that's what I come to realize, that I'm just not going to get the steals. But we are going to adopt my boy Nick. That should have been green. They've been getting me a lot of full bars this game. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I mean, hey, fulls go in a lot on this game, especially, again, he's getting in his own head. I can tell he's getting a little frustrated because he's starting to really chuck, and we're almost up 20 points at this stage. So again, really just thinking like, hey, I just need to get out this game. I need to hurry up and finish so that I can get through the showdown tier. This is my last game, so I'm just trying to hurry up, potentially make my opponent rage quit, but he's being hard-headed right now. I don't really know why he is quitting, but we are coming up to the end of the game. Spoiler alert, I know y'all can see that the end of the game is about to come, but green light with my boy Matisse. You feel what I'm saying? That boy Matisse is a dog. I don't know why he's scrambling right now. He's trying to back me down with Kareem as a last resort. Josh Smith locks that down. You know what I'm saying? We coming down the court with my boy Steve Francis, trying to put a move on him. Go to the basket. Give me that dunk. You know what I'm saying? And at this stage, my opponent is fed up. I can absolutely tell he's basically done. He's demoralized. I have double his points right now. And as y'all can see, he's out of there, you know what I'm saying? He's about to quit. Pretty sure he either turned off his console or he went to go play Forza or Halo Infinite or something. My boy had enough. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that does mean we have finished the showdown tier. Now, in the next video, I'm just going to make sure that we open up the pack. Y'all will see and all that good stuff. But With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully y'all enjoyed that video. I know I've been talking y'all's ears off, but it is what it is. Thank y'all for stopping by the channel. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button. Comment down below if y'all want to see the defensive settings, by the way. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.